Alright guys, in this video I'm going to try to make my own version of this, the Pickle Wax Remover. I got this board here I need to strip. I'm going to use the original on one side and my DIY version on the other side and see how they compare. And you can probably save yourself some money. And the reason why I'm doing this is I haven't found anything that removes wax as good as this. I have to say this thing works amazing as compared to something like, this solvent-based wax remover, which leaves an oily residue. Probably not the best for you anyway. What I'm going to need, a pair of pantyhose, and I'm going to use, how much of it should I use? Guess up to the knee maybe, so that way it gives me lots of room to tie it off. So I will double it up, like that. I'm going to need some flour. Ideally, I think instead of flour, if you had the polyurethane dust from sanding a surfboard blank and you use that dust, I think that's what is in this, I think. Okay, I got it filled to about there. We'll give that a try. Now all you do is tie it off. And I think that's it. Let's put this away, strip the board, and put them to the test. Alright, I got it stripped down. There's always that, last little bit that's really annoying to get off if you really want to strip it down, especially if you need to repair a board. So let's put the Pickle and this head to head. I actually damaged the Pickle originally because I was doing repair on someone's board and there was a crack and I was trying to remove the wax and it hooked and then I tore it. So that's why there's a piece of tape on it. This side will be the Pickle. This side will be the DIY pantyhose and flour. I just can't believe how well the Pickle works, and it doesn't leave any chemical oil or anything left at the end. So it just does such a good job. It's just amazing. I can't believe how good this works. So if you don't want to make your own, it is definitely worth the $20 Canadian anyway. I think it's cheaper in America. And I think the way it works is whatever's inside of this binds with the wax. Look how quick that was. And I essentially have this side stripped. It's not even essentially. I do have it clean. I do have it stripped. And there's no oily residue or anything like that. That side's done. Look at that. That's beautiful. Awesome. Okay, let's try the DIY now. Well, my initial impressions is it works. And it actually works really well. I think the only thing I would do to improve it is I think I would put another layer of pantyhose over it because more flour's coming out of it than I would like. I don't think it needs quite that much. I put 3 layers on it just to slow down the amount of flour coming out of it. But already I can tell this works awesome. And for the price of $1, whatever it was for the pantyhose from the dollar store, and a little bit of flour, for under $2, you can make an awesome DIY wax remover. That is better than any of those harsh chemicals. Even spots where there's a little bit of buildup, it totally just takes it right off. It's done. Okay, so I would say that the Pickle versus the DIY version totally works just as good. Although I would put a few extra layers of pantyhose over this because a lot of flour does come out. But I see now that basically the flour is what does the job. It binds with the wax and then it just makes it not sticky anymore. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that is how to make your own DIY wax remover for less than $2. Ooh.